Hi Scorpio, this is Katrina from Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I will be doing your reading from now until the end of February of 2019. This is a general reading, keep that in mind. You guys are my highest views for my last run of videos, so I'm starting with you, Scorpio. Much love. But yes, okay, Scorpio, we need to talk. For your energy, what I was feeling is that Scorpio is getting a big win. It's like a continuation of the last readings, but you're getting a big win. You're really receiving a lot of success, especially with regards to your work environment. Some of you may have been recently promoted or are being, led to a different elevation of your career or your job or your career status. And that's caused a lot of envy around you. Like, I feel like you received this award, you received this accolade, or promotion or what have you. Something big has changed your life and you're full of passion and joy and drive. And because of this gift that you're receiving, this new start in your life that's leading to prosperity, some people are feeling a way about it. Like, some people are just getting rubbed the wrong way. I don't know why. But like, I just get the sense that it's causing a lot of turmoil. No. It's causing a lot of ruffled feathers in your environment amongst other people. Like, there might be like whispers or people saying certain things or believing certain things or not really happy with outcome because you're winning, and it's like, sorry. I'm just gonna take this win, thanks, because I worked really hard for it. So Scorpio, congratulations. There's a lot of good things coming in, a lot of new beginnings and starts that are flooding in for Scorpio, and you deserve it. Like, I honestly, when I was meditating on your energy, I was thinking, I'm like, what am I gonna call this? I was thinking of Karate Kid or Mike Tyson or Rocky. Like, it's just, you guys are like, like, you're in the middle of that moment and people are on the sidelines like, good for you, Scorpio. Well done. Okay, so into your reading. For the past, Scorpio, I got your Knight of Wands. So this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You might be dealing with one. But this is in the past position. So I feel like for Scorpio, you really put forth a lot of action and effort towards an endeavor in your work or towards your career or life purpose or what have you, even in terms of love. Or this could be reversed, okay? So there might be a fire sign in your life that is doing this or was doing this in your past. They were really pursuing you, or you were relentlessly pursuing something within your career. You may have also received a message in regards to your work that maybe changed your perspective of what you thought or anticipated would happen, and it kind of opened up a gateway for you, like it opened up a new opportunity. I feel like, Scorpio, you're really trying to, like, from now, because this reading is now until the end of February, at this time, you're really revisiting a lot of things that you've done in the past, and you're thinking about all of the adventures that you've had and all of the, different obstacles that you've had to overcome. I think that you're really giving yourself a moment to acknowledge the accomplishments that you have come across and defeated flawlessly, like flawless victory, You had a lot of passion, you're having a lot of drive within this time, and you're ready to just get the job done in and out quickly with passion and precision, Scorpio. That's what you're doing. It's like you're aiming all your efforts into one unified choice here, one unified path. And it's really going to benefit you moving forward from what I'm seeing. Sorry, like this is, let me see. For some of you, I feel like you have a love interest. There is an Aries, Leo, Sag that was in your life that was kind of in and out. Like if this isn't already an established relationship, I feel like if you're single, like there's this fire sign person that always like comes in and out of your life, and they're not really stable. They're always there for like a good time, but they're not there to support you when you need it or to give you the stability that you want. This could also be for established couples. If, yes, you're in an established relationship, you might have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag partner that is kind of looking back at the past and all the fun and passionate times that you guys used to have or adventures that you had. And it's like they're missing the thrill. Like they want you to throw a little passion their way. And it's almost Valentine's, so yeah, okay. To clarify this card as a block to remove for the Knight of Wands is indecision, okay? So this is a blockage for you at this time, indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So Scorpio, you really need to, again, aim this fire energy, this action, this passion, this drive, this will, this determination in such a way that you're hitting your mark. You're not going to aimlessly throw your passions and energy around. You need to find some sort of balance, and you really need to be firm on what you're deciding to put this energy towards, because this decision that you're making to build something or not is really going to affect the rest of your year, pretty much. So remove the blockage of indecision, Scorpio. I think that you already know what it is that you desire. You already know what it is that you want, whether that's a relationship, whether that is a life purpose, a career, some sort of manifestation. You know what it is, and don't allow yourself to be indecisive about it. This is your time. This is the time for action. Rocky, you know, like Mike Tyson, you just go in for the, you know, you just got to do it now, Scorpio. You got to do it. Okay, and in the middle of this period is the Ten of Swords. So you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius individual. Whether you are or not, in the middle of this period, Scorpio, you're going to feel really drained. You're going to feel really burdened. And like I said, when I was meditating on your energy, I just see you guys winning, but at the same time, there's so many whispers and BS happening around you with a group of people in your environment at work or at home or what have you, a friend unit, social unit. And I feel like, Scorpio, you're getting really tired of listening to people's opinions or backlash or jealousy, whatever it is that they have going on mentally that's kind of like emitting off to you and your energy. You're kind of like you're done with it. You've been feeling it for quite some time. It's at a 10. Positive aspect of this is that you're at the ending of the cycle. You've closed something out finally within this period, and you're ready to move forward. The sun is starting to shine and rise. The darkness is being removed from your atmosphere. You had to go through this period, Scorpio, to manifest what it is that you wanted. You had to go through the trials and tribulations to get you to this point, to that pinnacle point that you were aiming for, okay? And because you're getting so much in return for this action that you put forth towards a career, a goal, a relationship, you add it in wherever it fits. But because you're doing that, you're so overwhelmed. You've done all the work, you've done all the communications necessary, the emails, the, you know, the niceties of society, whatever it is that you've had to endure and accomplish. People are becoming envious of the things that you are accomplishing, of your sheer confidence in yourself and determination. And it's sad, but it is rubbing people the wrong way. Envy, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. You might be feeling this way as well. If the shoe is on the other foot, it's almost like you are thinking, oh my gosh, like nothing's ever working out for me. Like, why can't I like get certain things or accomplish whatever I said I was going to do, XXXXX. And then you find yourself envying other people. But this card is stating that we all have different journeys in life, and they don't always look the same. And we can't really judge other people based on what material things that they have or whatever is working out in their life. Like, we all have a different, what's that word? We all have a different, you know, those books, jump to your own chapter. We all have our own path, and we're all meant to learn individual things to us to make us evolve. So in saying that, you don't have to envy anyone, Scorpio, and it's beneath you, really, Scorpio. You're too royal for that. You don't need to envy anyone. And like, I totally understand if people are envying you guys right now, because something really worked out. I feel like something really kicked off for you guys, and it catapulted you guys into a different level that you did not anticipate. Like, you anticipated it, but the way it happened was just so like left field, and you're like, okay, I could work with this. You're like, oh, finally. And then that made everyone go, why did she get that? Or like, why did this happen for him? Or like, why did, you know, like, people are just whispering, and it's annoying you. It's really annoying you. Okay, so be wary of that. But at the end of this period, you have the Chariot. Yay! So you might be dealing with a Cancer individual, but overall, this is a major arcana, big deal. You're sealing the deal with something. You really became victorious in some sort of endeavor that you've had. And I do feel like you're going to get the victory that you deserve. You're going to get every single accolade that you deserve. Or even in travel, like, I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to decide where you want to live, where do you want to lay down your roots, or going on vacation to another location. I feel like in terms of work as well, you're just killing it. You're killing it. You're victorious. You're seen as a leader. You're seen as someone that people can turn to for balance and stability and to get the job done, you know? And if not, some of you are dealing with, like, some of you may have left a fire sign or an air sign for a water sign, a Cancer. And this person really floats your boat, and you really like the way that they treat you and look at you and make you their world. It's like, I feel like this person really makes you feel light. Like, they really make you feel very confident. If you're dealing with a Cancer, like, they make you feel confident. They make you feel loved and protected. And they also get your fire going, and you get their fire going. You see them as a winner, you know? But if not, you're winning everywhere else, Scorpio. You're winning everywhere else. You're Mike Tyson right now. You're Mike Tyson. And people know that. Like, Mike Tyson, during his best days, you know, like back in the day, like in the 90s, when he was like the thing. It's like, Mike Tyson, and people were looking at you like, oh my god. Yeah. There is a block for the Chariot that you must remove, which is judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. So I feel like, again, Scorpios, you were judged. You're the chosen one. You were chosen for something, whether that's a life purpose or a career promotion, a relationship, a proposal, something of that nature, business venture, project. Like, I can go on and on. Like, Scorpio, the world is your oyster. Like, you were judged by the universe. You have been judged, and they're giving you the green light to go. They're telling you to go and move forward victoriously and to consistently go for that so that you can be victorious. Right? And this card says, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Like, and this was yours. Whatever you've been through, Scorpio, this training period, this cocoon, if you will, from the last reading, like the transformative, alchemic kind of tunnel that you've been going through. I almost like I'm feeling like I'm seeing Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the old school one. And it's when Willy Wonka is leading them down the tunnel, and it's like all the kids are inside and the parents are there. And at first it seems like Disney-like, oh, this is nice, like this is a nice ride, this is really cool. And then it starts to turn into like eerie, scary, like what's happening here, and Willy Wonka gets all weird. It's like you guys have been through that whole tunnel ride for how long, and now you're finally at your destination, and there's like a fountain of chocolate, and you're all happy, and like everything's working out because you went through what you had to go through. You listened to, you know, Willy Wonka's advice, like Spirit's advice when sorry, this analogy is making me laugh, but that's what's coming through. Like, you guys listened to the advice that was given. When you were told not to do something spiritually, you didn't. When you were told not to move with certain things, you didn't. Like, you did the work that was asked of you. You did it with a certain excellence that Scorpios usually do. Your efforts are being paid off. Yes, people are like getting hurt and envious in the background, but it's like, yo, don't judge me for my journey. Like, don't judge me for my victories, you know? Like, I feel like Scorpios, you're ready to win, and that's all good. Like, it's right here for you. It's right here for you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Cups. So what did I say? It's like whatever you've been through is leading to complete emotional fulfillment and happiness. This is your energy, Scorpio. Water energy. Very nurturing, very healing. Okay? All about love. And I think that you have either fallen in love, like another water sign has fallen in love with you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you have revitalized a family unit if you're already connected. But I feel like everything's wrapping up. It's tying up into this beautiful moment where you just know. You just know. You know. You're standing in your power. Your intuition is quite strong, Scorpio, and like you shouldn't doubt it, and you're not. Like, you're sitting in a perfect balance between your light and your dark, completely understanding who you are and using everything as a whole. Like your divine feminine, your divine masculine, your light art, your dark art, negative, positive, it's like all just level now. And it's bringing in this abundance and happiness, and Spirit's giving you the green light to go forward because you're getting victory. That's good. And at the bottom of the deck, you have love. For my Soul's Journey card, sorry. Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And that's exactly where you end up at the end of this month. I'm really excited for you, Scorpio. Honestly, I hear like the Rocky music playing, like like, okay. So I pulled out some Gateway Oracle cards for you guys as well. So what I have here is emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace, so definitely Spirit is trying to give you some sort of peace and solace. Like, I know a lot of things externally right now are getting really, what is the word? It's just getting a little tumultuous with other people and like their energies and their vibes of jealousy and talking, and it's like, ugh, you know, like you're just ready to just emerge into grace. You know what I'm saying? Emerge into grace. You know what I'm saying. Scorpios can like go inside and find like grace and solace wherever they are. I noticed that. They're able to detach emotionally from certain things. So just really use that power that you have, Scorpio, for this period so that you can keep a level even keel until the end of the month and get your just due or your green light or that big move, or like, you know, running with an idea for business. Like, you're ready. You're making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. Scorpio, you're making a difference. Whatever mission that you have, or whatever it is that you're trying to overcome, or opportunities that you're trying to grab, or anything that's going on, I just feel like you're going to make a difference in someone's life and in your community's life, and especially your own life. And it's going to feel refreshing. It's going to feel awesome. And I think that you're going to be able to be more authentic to who you are and voice your opinions as they should be voiced. And because you're being so true and authentic to yourself, it's just like lighting people up or changing their perspective on things, which is really positive. And what? Launching your journey. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. So that's what you're doing. Like, I honestly feel like some of you guys, you're getting ready to go on vacation. You're getting ready to go somewhere, possibly move or travel. You just like are having a thirst for adventure right now. Sorry, my light's going weird. Maybe that's a sign. You guys are really moving forward with something. Even in terms of business, it's like go, go, go. Like, I already know what I want. I've learned all I had to learn for this position, and now I'm ready to move forward with precise precision on what it is that I want. And I'm gonna get it like bullseye. So there's a journey that you guys are going to start by the end of this month. There's going to be a realization in something, whether it's relationship or career, personal, spiritual growth, what have you. It's like, I don't know. I feel like you're just moving into Willy Wonka's. It's like you made it through all of those tests. You made it through all the temptation. You made it through the fire, and now you're finally like taking over the joint, you know, like something is really sorry, I'm just like tuning in. It's like something has really swept you off your feet. Something has really changed your passion and the way you look at life, or what you thought was possible. And now it's like you've had to overcome so many different obstacles. I'm tuning into someone that had to deal with a lot of backlash. Whether that's in an environment of work or family or friend unit or social unit online. But there was a lot of backlash, rumors, whispers, talking that really got you down. But I'm so proud of you, because whoever I'm connecting with, like, you're overcoming the situation with flying colors, and you're going to make a difference. You're emerging into grace. You're emerging into your soul. Like, you're allowing yourself to be guided in a way, because now it's like you've weathered the storms enough in your life to know what certain situations are and where life is kind of giving you a red light to turn around. It's like you're starting to even avoid situations before they occur, because you're well aware now of someone's trickery, or someone or people and situations. It's like you're operating on a different level. You're just operating on a different level, Scorpio. Like, different level. Okay. Sorry, guys. And for romance, I have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And romantic feelings kept popping out. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, Scorpios, in terms of love, I feel like you're really flirty at this time with your significant other, or with your environment, people around you. And I feel like people are really trying to open you up, because they've seen that you've been so like driven in work and focused on, you know, 3D things, real life things. And someone really wants to bring you out of your shell. Like someone's really trying to get your attention by flirting with you from now until the end of the month. And so you're gonna kind of feel really lighthearted and desired in a good way, in a very good way. And you also have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So again, someone has romantic feelings towards you, Scorpio. It might be someone that you've been dating for quite some time. I do get a relationship vibe from these cards. But otherwise, if you're single, I feel like you're starting to mingle and meet a lot of people through flirting and through hidden romantic feelings that seem to be coming out in these cold winter months. But I feel like for a relationship, it's like you guys are lighting each other's fire again. Like you're really into each other again. It's like the switch turned off and now it's like all passionate and hot. And you're feeling this re-ignition. I just heard the R. Kelly song, sorry. But yes, the re-ignition of the relationship is definitely happening. A lot of, you know, caressing and touching, which is nice. Just nice. And at the bottom of the deck is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And I feel like that's something that you could have shifted as well in the reading. It's like through all of these different things that you've learned in your journey so far, you're learning to shift your energy in a more positive way, and you're using that within your relationship. Like you're trying to be more positive thinking towards that relationship so that you can yield better results like this. Touching, kissing, hugging, loving, protective, supportive. That's what you're bringing in, Scorpio, whether you know it or not. So do your part in that and just extend your lighthearted energy. You know, be optimistic about where your love life can go and how deeply you can grow something, because I get the sense that there's like this relationship, like for some of you, like there's someone on the outside that keeps trying to get in and you're like, can you get away from me, because I have this awesome established relationship with this person that makes me feel like loved and protected, and you could never rise to that level. This pipsqueak, you know, like meanwhile your hubby is like this, like, you know, all decked out, and this guy's just mediocre in comparison. But I feel like either there's a revitalization of an established relationship for Scorpios, or if you're single, you're mingling, you're meeting a lot of people. So remember to be very positive and lighthearted and, you know, flirty with other people if you're single and looking. And there's definitely someone in your vicinity that has romantic feelings towards you, okay? So to close out your reading, I have a... where is my divine guidance deck? Sorry guys, I'm like jumbled. Where is my book? Here it is. So you got number 24, so I'm going to read that for you. Divine Feminine. This card asks you to begin operating more from a feminine flow of energy, whether you are male or female. It asks that you allow your power to flow from within instead of using force. Be mindful of using a gentle approach to people and situations. The role of the nurturer and healer is important for you, and these gifts will blossom when you allow them to naturally emanate from you. Focus on your relationships with the people you interact with. You will find that more will be accomplished while creating peace and harmony for all involved. And Scorpio, that is your card to close out your reading. It's saying exactly that, that whether you're male or female, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energies within us. And Spirit is asking you to take on or use that energy from now until the end of the month, so that you can accomplish certain goals, so that you can break down certain barriers and basically take your right to the throne at this point. Not everything is done with force. Sometimes you have to be passive or more strategic, more methodical in order to get a job done. See, be mindful of using gentle approaches to people and situations. That's what you have to do from now until the end of the month to get this new start, this new move, this victory that you're aiming for, to launching your journey. It's here for you, Scorpio. I'm really excited. And again, I keep hearing the Rocky theme. So just take the keys to Willy Wonka factory. He just offered it to you. All you have to do is just move forward. You got this, Scorpio. I'll see you in March. Take care.